Hey, and welcome back to History Rescue. Tonight we're going to get the Astra Model 1916 put back together. In one of our last videos we got it all stripped apart. I've got it already cleaned up for us, got the Sear repaired, and we're going to get her put back together tonight. And as always, if you enjoy the video, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's get started. Alright, let's try to get this 1916 Astra put back together here. We'll start off with the slide. It'll be the easiest part to get going. Firing pin spring. Those in there. Get our pin started. Seat that in there just a little bit. That's our firing pin installed. Going to our extractor. Our extractor spring in there. And set our extractor in. Alright, there's our extractor and firing pin installed. Slide's done. Let's go on to the frame here. Alright, now let's get the lower frame put together. We'll install the hammer first. There's a long side and a short side. The long side goes towards the front. Slide it right in there. Get your pin. Alright, next we're going to install the main spring. The long side of the spring goes to the rear, and you need to make sure the hammer is in the up position. There's a notch in the back of the hammer that this pin's going to slide up into. It's going to slide right in. Then take your magazine release. This little arm is going to go towards the back, and it'll go underneath the mainspring. Push it in. Get your holes lined up. That knocked in. Make sure your mainspring didn't pop out of the spot. This one did. Get it back in this little groove. Push it back in there. The way you can know if it's in the right spot, because it's hard to see, if you'll take and push on the mainspring right there, you can push on the hammer and you'll feel the spring tension. Just make sure it's in the right spot. This next part is super tricky. It's getting the mainspring compressed and the Sear installed. It's a little tricky way to do it. This is how I do it. Sure, there's probably a better way, but this is the way that I found that works the best. Get your Sear in there. side. Install your sear pan. Sometimes you gotta wiggle it just a little bit. Alright. Do a function check real quick. That's the hardest part of this whole gun. Everything else should be relatively easy compared to that. Go with our trigger, our disconnector. Go ahead and slide our disconnector in. Get it out of the way. Get our trigger in next. Just gotta play with it for a second to get it to slide into place. Alright, get that in there. Get your pin and just chase the punch right on out. That's good. Function check on the trigger. Trigger's working. Let's get our sear. Part of our sear back installed. This is what was damaged on it to begin with. This notch where the trigger bar contacts was rounded off. We fixed that. It's held in with a retaining screw. Let's just screw that back in. Tighten that down. Check function. Alright. We're in business now. We'll put the safety back in first. Then we'll put the grip back on. Snug it down, don't want to over tighten it, just snug them down. And then we'll flip it. We're going to our right side grip. Yeah, help if I put it on the right direction. And snug that down. next one. Snug that down. Do one more function check on our hammer, since that's what we was having an issue with. Safety, it works. Works on fire. Put your guide rod and recoil spring back in. Then put your slide on. Helps when I put it on the right direction. Put your guide rod on. And put your slide on. Lock your safety. Put your barrel in. Rotate down. Line it up. That's it. There you have it, the Spanish Astra Model 1916, folks. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. That way we can get more of these videos out to you. Thank you very much. We'll see y'all next time. I got lots of interesting pieces of history coming up.